Guys, this is our first look at Fortnite Season 2. Yo!
That's insane!
Oh my god, look at that thing!
Yo, the 52!
It's finally here!
What's it dropping?
Let's go!
Yo!
Go to it, guys!
Hold up.
Run, run, run!
Guys, it has HP! It has HP!
Oh my god!
Apparently it has 50 billion HP. Guys, I'm gonna break down what just happened and all of the leaks for next season. Let's jump right into it. All right, there is so much to go over today, including the leaked Battle Pass skin, brand new features for next season, and of course, new items and the theme of Fortnite Season 2. Guys, this season has potential to be one of the all-time greatest seasons, and I'm gonna explain why. And it's only 6 days away. It's dropping this Friday, so strap in. There's a lot to unpack. And as you guys might have guessed, the theme of next season is Greek mythology. So what did we just watch? There was a hand that came out of the ground, and it's holding a chest. And listen, this chest is very important, especially if you understand Greek mythology. This is Pandora's box. The gods gifted Pandora a box that has all of the evils and chaos in the world. In Greek mythology, she was curious about the chest, so she opened it. And listen, we actually have footage of what it's going to look like when this chest opens, because there's this huge fiery tornado that opens up on the map, and this is going to be leading us into the next season. So what is Epic even trying to tell us with this little mini event? Well, there's a few things I want to talk about first. The fact that we even have a mini event happening. If you guys don't know, the last time we had a mini event was Chapter 2, Season 8, and that was with the gold cubes that were turning on the map. It's been almost 3 years now. So first, Epic is saying, pay attention, because we have something, cooked up for you guys. It's been a while since we see them try like this. And second, expect a ton of evil and fighting to unfold and some actual storyline to develop next season. I want to mention something real quickly that some people are kind of overlooking. Donald Mustard obviously is no longer with Epic Games, and they have a new creative director. And the new guy hasn't even had the opportunity yet to really showcase his vision and his skills. He is the original character designer for Kratos from God of War, and his first real season with Fortnite is going to be Greek themed. So this guy is the perfect guy to bring this kind of theme to life. So that personally has me extremely excited. First of all, I'm a fan of Greek mythology. I'm a fan of the direction we're going here, and we're actually going to have some story development, but also some unique features and stuff that are coming in with this season. So first, let's talk about the Battle Pass, because we do have a really good look at the Battle Pass. Now, there are 12 Greek gods in total. There's Zeus, the god of thunder, Poseidon, god of the sea, and thankfully we have a leak in the game files that shows us 8 constellations that represent the 8 skins that will be in the Battle Pass. So first we see this thunderbolt, and that one is obviously Zeus. Next we have a trident, so we have Poseidon, god of the sea, a bow and arrow, which is used by the god of the sun, Apollo. Hold on, let me take this guy's medallion real quick, chat. Easy peasy. All right, so we have a heart, which is the god of love, Aphrodite. We also have this one. So this one's a evil looking character wearing a crown, and this is most likely the god of the underworld, Hades. Now we have a head with snakes, and this one isn't actually a god, but you guys might have guessed it. This is obviously Medusa. Even though she's not a god, she's big in Greek mythology. Let me just put this on real quick. I think someone's trying to push me. We also have this wolf head, and this one's also not a god, but it's actually Cerberus, who is a 3-headed dog in the underworld. All right, hold up. So the last one is this wing-looking symbol, and this one could be associated with Hermes. So these are our 8 skins for the battle pass, and you know, we're just looking at star constellations. You're probably wondering, do we have some images? And thankfully, due to the skin survey, we do have images of what these skins will look like. So let's dive into that right now. So first off, we have Aphrodite, the god of love. So she looks pretty cool. The gold and white suit her. It looks like she has some sort of heart symbol on her shoulder. Next up, we have Apollo, and he has this gold like sun flame look on his head. Of course, he's the god of the sun. He looks sick as well. We might be cooking up right now with this battle pass, because I'm not gonna lie, this season's battle pass was, I wasn't a big fan, but I feel like next season a lot of people are gonna really like it. We have Hermes, a messenger god associated with speed. He actually has 2 different looks, so it could be this guy with the wings on his head and on his shoes. I mean, that makes sense, but there's also a different look which is a little bit more metallic. Could it be an edit style, or are we only getting one of these styles? And then for Hades, there's a few skins that could be him, but in my opinion, this one right here looks like it could be Hades, and it honestly looks sick. These designs look awesome. I'm just hoping that when they get turned into like the Fortnite skins, they keep some of their like cool features, because sometimes we've seen like skins look really cool in the skin surveys, but then when they come to the game, they look a little bit less cool. And then Medusa is pretty obvious, pretty sick. She's got the snakes on her head. Cerberus, a 3-headed dog. I was wondering how they were gonna pull this one off. This looks insane. Bro has dogs on his shoulders, man. This one's probably my favorite looking one. Very, very beefy. Now, we have those skins, but we don't have our first look at Zeus or Poseidon. Or do we? Because a lot of leakers and people might have overlooked something very big. And hopefully I'm right about this, because we might already have Poseidon on the Fortnite map right now. On the map near Ruined Reels, there's a buff fish stick statue wearing a toga with a trident. This makes perfect sense, because there's always going to be a meme or funny skin in the battle pass, and fish stick kind of fits that criteria. Now, we might know what Poseidon looks like, but we don't know what Zeus looks like, so maybe he will be the secret skin for this season. But that's not all, guys, because you know, there's a bunch of other skins in the skin survey that could be coming to the battle pass, to the item shop. There's the god of war. This one kind of looks like a Nick Merckx icon skin. Ephasis, the god of forges. A Minotaur skin, which also looks really cool, and a few other skins that fit the Greek theme. Now, some of them might come, some of them might not. But we have our first teaser, thankfully, from Epic about the next season, and this could spell out what the season's really going to be about. We know what the theme is, but what's the story? So in this picture, we see 4 different people. The first one being Zeus, and he is controlling thunderbolts. So first of all, could we get some Greek mythology mythics where we can cast down lightning strikes on people or buff up our abilities or powers? I mean, that sounds exciting, and I feel like Epic would be missing the ball if they didn't do that. The second picture we have right here is Ares, the god of war, and he is facing off what it looks like against Cerberus, the 3-headed dog from the underworld. And on the far right, we have Hades, and Hades is in the underworld. So it looks like we're gonna have some sort of Zeus and, you know, the gods siding with him, facing off against Hades, the god of the underworld. So like the scale of this season is huge. And of course, all of these gods lived in Olympus. We might have a huge POI next season, Mount Olympus, where, you know, the gods will reside. And I'm assuming somewhere in the center of the map, if I had to guess, like Ruined Reels might be like rebuilt as Olympus. And it might not be the only POI we get, because it is a whole new season. We could probably expect more than just one new POI. So those are the leaks of the season and the theme, but we also have news about new weapons coming next season. And guys, yes, Fortnite is going to try again to pull off the DMR. This is their like 7th version of the DMR. I'm not gonna lie, the stats of it look cool, right? It's like over 100 headshot damage, and I guess they're gonna try really hard to make the DMR work, even though they have failed multiple times. But listen, they pulled off the burst SMG this season, and if you asked me before this season, could they ever pull off a burst SMG and make it good, I would tell you no. But I mean, the burst SMG with a laser literally has no bloom, so the DMR has to hit for like nearly 200 for it to be useful. Might as well make it a sniper rifle at that point. We also have a new tactical shotgun. And I'm really praying that this shotgun replaces the Frenzy Auto. I don't want the Frenzy Auto next season. This one's going to hit harder than the Frenzy Auto, but it's going to shoot a little bit slower. More on pace with a tactical shotgun, of course. It's going to have a little bit slower of a reload. You have to reload all 6 bullets at once. You can't just reload one at a time like you could with other tacs. And with all these gods coming next season, I'm going to predict that we're going to get some mythic abilities and mythic bosses that represent the gods. And if you kill them, you can get the gods' powers, like calling in a lightning bolt as Zeus, or maybe turning a player into stone with like a Medusa mythic. There's a lot of potential there, and I'd be very disappointed if Epic kind of let it go and didn't actually add some of these mythics. That's all potentially going to come, but there is something that is guaranteed. And that is everybody's going to be getting a free skin next season. And it's this ranked skin. So you do have to get to gold rank. Once you get to gold rank, you'll unlock this skin. And then the edit styles for the skin get unlocked as you go higher in rank. So there is a style for gold. There is a style for elite, champion, unreal, platinum. And this is kind of like a good little reward for ranked players, in my opinion. It's going to definitely encourage more people to play ranked mode. I'm a fan of this. So there was a little bit of drama about this event because a lot of the leakers said that the hand was going to come out on Friday or on Thursday, and the hand did not come out. But here's the thing, guys. Epic didn't confirm that anything was going to happen. It was the leakers that said that the event was going to go down. So with that in mind, it's important to know that, you know, not everything the leakers say is gonna, you know, be true. And Epic is trying, it seems like they are trying to make things more of a surprise again, because it's been a while since they've done a mini event, and it's been a while since things like this start happening. But I bet you under the new creative director, they are going to try to prevent people from knowing what's going to happen in Fortnite before it happens. And honestly, I'm all on board with that. Even though we cover a lot of the leaks, I would still prefer that we are surprised with what Epic has in store. And so far this season, even though we know a lot about the theme, there's no leaked mythics yet. There's no leaked weapons besides a couple. And there's still a lot that we don't know about. There's still a lot we don't know about. And with this season potentially being one of the biggest seasons we've had in a long time, I'm pumped for that. Like this is going to be extremely, extremely exciting. I'm going to be grinding this season. The chapter 5 season 1 was a great introduction to this chapter, but I will say, I will be honest, it lasted a little bit long, and the past couple of weeks I've just been craving something new, and I'm actually very, very pumped now. I'm very, very excited for what we have in store for us. All right, we got 2 more players left. Oh, are they on each other right now? Are they fighting on each other right now? I knew he was going to edit down. Caught him in a cone. So guys, quick reminder, the new season is dropping on Friday morning potentially. I will be streaming on Twitch and YouTube for the launch of the season and for most of the season. Of course, I will also be covering all the videos and content and all the new stuff, educational commentaries. You guys know it's been what? It's been 6 years of me covering, almost 7 years of me covering Fortnite content, guys. And we are not slowing down. So I appreciate all the support, all the love. This is the year that I think we're going to reach 10 million subscribers. So I'm pumped. I'm extremely pumped, guys. Guys, I got him in a box. GG's. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next season of Fortnite. Be sure to like and subscribe for more content.